What's going on, Sneaker Huddle gang? Welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Huddle. I'm your host, JR Dunlap, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can manually cop one of the hottest Converse drops of the entire year, and that is, of course, the Chinatown Market Chuck 70 collection. Now, before we get into today's video, I am going to be giving away some free Rejuvenator products for the entire month of August. All you have to do in order to have a chance to win is 1, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, 2, follow me on Instagram at JR Dunlap, and 3, just comment anything that you want down below in the comments, and then you are registered to have an opportunity to win some free Rejuvenator products. And of course, if you can't wait until the giveaway, you can always use the code SNEAKERHUDDLE for a Rejuvenator discount. Chinatown Market has given the Converse Chuck 70 a UV activation treatment. The classic collaboration between Converse and Chinatown Market is now UV light sensitive. Once you apply a UV light to the upper of the sneaker, they will change to various colors. Now, these beautiful classic sneakers between Chinatown Market and Converse are going to be dropping tomorrow, August 2nd. This will be the global and the final release. The low top is slated to retail at a price point of $95 US. The high top is slated for a retail price of $100 US. Now, for all my Sneaker Huddle family out in Atlanta, Georgia, you are going to be having a first come first serve at Wish ATL. Now, to all my Sneaker Huddle family members in New York City, Dover Street Market, New York is also going to be having a first come first serve. So if you do go out there, be safe and best of luck. Right now, we're going to head over to StockX and make an estimated resale prediction for these sneakers. So using StockX data and analytics, we're going to take a look and see how well these sneakers are doing on the secondary market. And I think it's worth noting that these did initially release at Complex Con last week in Chicago. Initially, we're going to take a look at the low top, which the low tops do retail at $95 US. So total cost of the shoe will roughly be around $101 US. So in order to get your money back on StockX, you're going to have to sell it for $116 US. Now, we're going to take a look at all of the high bids at the moment for the low top. So at the moment, the highest bid is for a size 5, which is pretty predictable because Nike, they don't make too many of the Converses in a size 5. So high bid at the moment for a size 5 is $171 US. And the low bid is for a size 12, which is 100% predictable. That's a pretty common size. They're gonna make a ton of those. And there aren't too many people in the world that wear a size 12 that are gonna wanna be rocking these sneakers. This is most likely gonna be women, kids, and people like you, myself, that probably wear anywhere from a size 8 to a size 10. So with that being said, if you are looking to invest in these sneakers for the secondary market purposes, I would stick to sizes 9.5 and under. Now, my estimated resale prediction for the low top would be $115 anywhere to $140. And I know that that is a pretty big gap. I think that that is a pretty conservative prediction. Sizes 9.5 and 9, those are probably most likely going to be reselling anywhere from around $115 to $120. So with a break-even point of 116, those are possible to brick. But once the sizes get smaller, we should see an increase in value. These should be selling for around 125. These should be selling for around 135. And then of course, like the size 5, the 4.5, 5.5, those will probably be around $135 or $140. So you're looking at about $15 profit for those base sizes. So needless to say, the low top is extremely risky if you are looking to tie up your money, which you have no risk at all if you are buying from a retailer like Nike or Converse or Foot Locker. But if you are buying from Extra Butter or Dover Street Market, New York, where all sales are final, then you definitely don't want to be stuck with that sneaker if it's not a sneaker that you want to personally keep. So now we're going to take a look at the safer investment, which is the high top sneaker. We're going to take a look at all the high bids at the moment on StockX, and it is worth noting that the retail for this sneaker is $100 US, so your total cost of the shoe is roughly going to be around $107 US. Now your break-even point on StockX is going to be $124 just to get your money back, so please keep that number in mind. Now, the same exact pattern, I would only suggest going for, maybe for this one, go for sizes 10 and under, because the 10 could very possibly still have a little bit of profit, but not much. 10 is gonna be kind of risky, would be my prediction, but I would stick to 10 and under. 9.5 and under should be definite profit, which we're gonna get into those numbers right now. My estimated resale prediction for these sneakers for 9.5 and under would be 140 to 160 US dollars. Now, once again, for a 9.5 and a 9, those should be selling for around 140, 145 US dollars. Come tomorrow, they should drop a little bit from where you see them right now. And then as we get smaller, we're gonna see an increase in value. These are gonna go up about another $5 in value, another $5 in value once we get to the 7 and the 7.5, another $5 in value once we get to 5 through 6.5. And it really does look like a size 5 is probably the best size to go for the high top or the low top. The high bid at the moment is for $235 for a 4.5, but the second highest bid at the moment is also for a size 5 for the high top at $231 US dollars. Now, when it comes to these sneakers, they are not the most profitable sneakers. There are risks involved in this. Like mentioned previously before, I would not be buying from any retailers that are all sales or final. I would definitely buy from only retailers that do have a free exchange policy. Because as you can see, the numbers that we do have here, if stock is inflated and we have a ton of pairs that are going to be hitting the market, it is possible that these could possibly brick like size 10 or a 9.5 or a 9. I definitely don't see 8.5 and under bricking any at all, but just keep in mind there is risk involved in this investment. On our Twitter account, we will be posting all links and raffles if you are looking to cop these sneakers for a personal, or if you do want to invest in them for the secondary market purposes. Best of luck to each and every one of you. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, hit that subscribe button to stay 100% up to date on all hype sneaker releases. God bless and have a great day.